Hello, my Flaminkin family. Welcome back, you guys, to Into the Breach. So, today's episode, we're gonna get right into it. We got one last main squad to go, the Hazardous squad. So, the gist of these guys is essentially they deal damage to themselves, but they also deal awesome damage to the enemies. And then you have one mech right here that actually is pretty much an acid cannon. But also, anytime our unit kills another unit, like a Vec, then you actually heal. So it's a give and a take. So, heal 10 mech health in a single battle. That's kind of crazy, but doable. Finish 4 corporate islands without a mech being destroyed at the end of a battle. So that we're gonna have to get to. Deal 8 damage to unit with a single attack. Sweet. Well, let's, I would rather have this guy free from webbing and smoke. So, right off the bat, let us go to the acid island just because it kind of fits. We do have power available on this guy. So we're gonna do +1 damage each. So we take 2 damage, but we deal 3. This is actually an awesome battle with it being kill 4 enemies inflicted with acid. So we have an acid tank too, and we already have, so we essentially have 2 ways of excuse me, getting them into acid. Alright, so let's see. We do not want to do that, although that would be nice. But if we do this, what order are they attacking in? So he'll actually, alright, so that works. So we'll move here, deal 2 damage to him, and then, yeah, that's actually prime. So he'll attack first, he'll actually kill his own Vec, and then we'll block that Vec from spawning and kill the Firefly. So I wanted to say that in my Terraria video I mentioned this already, but I had somebody mention that they think I should not put as many videos up per day as I do, that I should just do like 1 video per day. I don't know if any of you guys watch both the Terraria and this Into the Breach, but if you do, I would love your input as to what your opinion is, if you think that I should do just that, or if I should keep doing what I'm doing in putting both episodes up each day. Oh, excuse me. I personally like being able to do both episodes a day. It just makes it a little more, like, I feel like you guys are able to engage more, and then obviously I want to be growing here as a channel as a whole, and really the best way to do that is to, from my understanding, have a couple separate games that we're playing. So yeah, I mean, I would love any input that you guys have for me. The like 3 to 4 people that will see this, I would absolutely love it. Hey, we got a new pilot. But really, I wanna do what makes me happy and makes it an enjoyable viewing for you guys without compromising the, I mean, I would go as far as to say the integrity of what it is that I want to do channel-wise. Alright, so this is actually fine. Perfect. And you know, to actually be super nice on this team would be the weapon, or whatever you want to call it. I guess I wouldn't call it a weapon, but the part that you can add onto your mech where if you heal one character, one mech, it actually heals all of them. So then we could actually utilize this guy when we don't need to use him for his acid shot. Know what I mean? Okay. Alright. Push him, he'll kill that guy. And then, honestly, let's just move here and take 1 damage. So that's not too bad. We really didn't have any good way to handle that situation, but okay. Alright. Ooh. So what we can do, can I move? I cannot kill him. So we're gonna take 1 damage, but at the same time I guess I honestly can't care too much as to whether we take this damage or not, because we're only going to take the 1 instead of 3 plus losing our bonus objective. And he'll do 2 damage, not that that matters, but awesome possum. So we need what? We need 3 more 2 more. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Oh, excuse me. We need 2 more reactor cores in order to be able to do 8 damage to an enemy Vec in 1 hit. Alright, so we get 4 times, let's just do that. And then we'll go right there. We'll actually utilize this to our full advantage. I'm doing 4 damage to myself, so that sucks, but hey, what can you do? I'll heal. So that's actually pretty annoying, but also livable. So let's do that. Oh, this was stupid. Reset. Reset because I'm bad. I don't want, let's just move right here and heal. Because I need to be able to move this guy and still be fine. So we'll use him, or use our disposal unit to get rid of the mountains. Yawning doing all of the yawns. Let's do this, and then we can actually, this will heal us for 2. And then we'll do this. Gets rid of our last mountain. And then let's actually just go right here, and we'll heal back 1 HP. And so what's actually really cool is I can actually continuously do that. So like here I only have 1 HP, but I can get him and she's still alive. The mech doesn't die at all, which is extremely beneficial for us. Alright, so on to the next one here. All 3 of these we have to block, so let's just go for the one that we can defend both power plants. Kind of a hard one, just because this guy has knockback on himself. That's actually annoying. But this is what I can do. Let's see. Honestly, I don't want to take any grid damage. So let's just jump onto there to block a Vec from spawning. Oh, this is gonna kill. Okay, let's reset because I'm not a good thinker. Really is the only option as far as that goes, so let's still do it, but then let's have that guy actually just deal a damage to our power grid. We're gonna get 2 back in return, and we get to block a Vec from spawning. Has 2 health, okay. This is actually prime, so if we go right here and we don't kill this Scion, then we block. Oh, that sucks. That was super dumb of me, actually. Nope, that wouldn't do me any good. Alright, well, theoretically, if this back guy... Oh, you guys. Somebody's watching out for us. It sure isn't myself. Okay, can I can. But I do need... So here's what I need to do. I want to bring this guy right here. And then do one of those numbers. And then we can heal that guy. Oh, there is so much thinking and analyzing with this squad. Alright, I can live with this. We only have 1 more turn to live through. So let's just do one of those puppies and push this guy out of the way. Now I don't take any damage, and all of my mechs are alive, all of my pilots are alive, and I completed all the bonus objectives. We lost 1 power grid in the whole fight, so that's not too shabby. So, let's see, by the way, where... So we can do another heal. So that'll probably be what is next on the agenda, is to get this guy up 1 more damage with the, obviously the +1 damage, and then, dang. Can we do that? Honestly, it's worth 1 power grid in my opinion. So just take him out. Don't even have to worry about him. Only have to worry about 3 Vex this turn, and 1's a Scion, so get him. Move this guy. Let's just put him right there so that he blocks the Vec from spawning. So we have 1 enemy and the Scion. Let us. There really isn't a good way. So we're just gonna do that. And I will survive here with 1 HP, and then we only have 2 Vex that we need to deal with. An Alpha Firefly, or just a regular Firefly, then an Alpha Hornet that gave itself acid, so that's awesome. And nothing I can do there. Sweet. By the way, the reason for the acid pools forming, I don't know if you guys have caught on to that, but essentially if an enemy has acid on them and then dies, it will drop a pool of acid wherever they died. So, pretty nice. This is pretty cool. I actually do want... but that just... so much power that we need to use, that if we're doing only 2 islands, we really don't have it. So let's get rid of that so that we can actually grab 3. Yeah, I don't care about... well, that would be beneficial, but we don't have any matching. Matching thingamajiggies. So can we actually increase that, increase movement, and we'll take this. Okay, so that does take 1 power. We'll see if we can get to it. But let us, yeah, I would say this is good. Defend the robots, that kind of poor choice, but what can you do? Hopefully things just get frozen by the robots. Well, that's not a good start. Okay. Okay. So what if I... yeah, that does 4 damage to him though. Honestly, let's allow him to attack our leaping mech. I'd rather take 1 damage and get acid put on him than either let one of my robots get destroyed and fail the bonus objective, or lose 2 things. Yawned again. Crazy, man. So will this... Oh, that's a bad idea. What about this? Yeah, you know what? That one's actually not too bad. We're gonna do that. Does one damage, or kills us, but we're able to bounce back from it. And then let's... No, that's not a good idea. We can go from right here. Cool. So we took one good damage, and that was our own doing. But that's a small price to pay when it comes to dealing with this whole cluster. Alright, so here's our time to shine. Put acid on that feller, and then do 8 damage to him. And let's walk over this and heal. Now we don't have acid on us anymore, and we prevent a Vec from spawning. So let's see, the only other thing is heal 10 mech health in one battle. Okay. So if we actually do that, then at least he'll heal for 1 and it'll be fine. Good deal. Yeah, I mean, if we leveled, if we were able to say, okay, that was stupid that we added that to it now. But kill at least 7 enemies, we can do that. But if we added... I'm failing at English, you guys. My Flamickin family. Flamickin family. Flamickin family. Flamickin family. Okay. So let's do this. Potentially. So let's go back. If we push him and then moved right here, then what'll happen? What attack order? Well, that's not good. Let's reset. So it's looking like I need to, or at least I absolutely should. Oh, this is actually fine. So I can do that. And then he's gonna take 1 damage, but life goes on. Then I actually just push that guy. We got 2 Vex spawning in. We've killed 2 enemies out of 7. Good deal, good deal. Oh no, you guys. What am I thinking right now? Well, okay. I feel like an idiot, and I am an idiot for doing that, so what can you do? Okay. Well, this one I at least know what I want to do or need to do. Drown him, and then just push him. We have 1 more turn left. Can we heal 3? I don't think we can. Well, we can if... No, I don't think we can. Yeah, because each will only do one no matter what. Alright. Might as well get experience for that. God, that was so stupid of me, all because of that scion that makes them explode when they die. But that's alright, we got a time pod. We got a weapon that we can't use. So we'll get this guy, and then end with less than 4 mech damage, so that's actually gonna be tricky. Nice. I'm pretty lucky as far as you guys go. How much health? So this guy's got 5 health, so we can actually do that. And then do this. Blocking a Vec from spawning. We need to break 5 buildings out of ice. So honestly, yeah, shoot away at my buildings. Go right here. Oh, dang it. Nice. That's amazing, actually. So, I am going to go right here. And I'm gonna do 2 damage to you. I'm gonna go on top of this. And there we go. So now I'm breaking 4 buildings out of ice. I also only have 1 mech damage so far. Or I shouldn't say so far, currently. Alright, that could be an issue. So let's do this. And I mean, we are going to take some damage here. We're going to take 2 damage. But at the same time, I'd rather do that than lose. And we should be able to heal. Alright, well, I guess. Dude! You guys, that's a magical building right there. I don't care who you are. Okay. Alright, so here is what we need. We need to do. Because I would, honestly, it sounds stupid, but I would rather... Ugh. Because how much damage is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could die here. Is it really worth it? I don't think so. Let's see. Just because that guy is... Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but... Take 1 damage. So we failed one, which is unfortunate, but... Oh, we actually failed one right here that I completely forgot about. So I'm not that mad, because if we fail one, we might as well fail them all, right? That's how school works. Okay. You really can't. I'm getting put in some tough spots here, you guys. Alright, so if I do that... Nothing. But I can do this. And that works out. And now I can do this. Alright, well we take one damage. Which isn't the end of the world here. 22% chance and we successfully resisted it, so that's awesome. We block a Vec from spawning. This guy's gonna die. Alright. So what about doing this? Honestly, if we move this guy here... Can we move? Okay, yeah, we can. So then we can do that. This guy actually dies. We take 0 damage total. Even if we do die here, that's really the only viable option right there. I wonder if there's any way for us to revive him. I don't think there is, but... Nope. Here, let's destroy the mech. And just avoid that guy from being able to do his thing. Unfortunately, we do have 4 enemies that we need to defend against here. That's absolutely amazing. That's annoying, that's fine. That's amazing. Okay. So what I'm looking at is I go here, and then here, and I take one power grid damage. I think that that's acceptable. We have 3 total, and then we have the boss fight here after. This episode's gonna actually be moderately quicker. Yeah, I know she did. Well, it's a good thing that we put that extra one in there. So we only need 1 more power grid. We lost our longtime pilot though, which is unfortunate. Okay, so let's push him. Let's push him. How much damage does this guy do? 2? So here's what I'm thinking. Let's get him there, and let's actually push him back. Seems a little unconventional, but I think it works. He's only got 1 health now. Because that... So we push him there. We need... Need to go right there. And then we can actually go right there. But we need to destroy the scorpion leader, man. Only 1 spawns this turn, so that's good. Alright, so this I think is good. So push him here. We can jump over. And then same thing here. And now this next turn, why am I setting myself up for failure? Yeah, man, I don't know. There's not much I can do, so... Because the issue is this guy just kept getting locked in place by the scorpion leader. Because there isn't any maneuvers that I can make with this current squad. Which is frustrating, but what can you do? Yeah, understood, my guy. I only have 1... Okay. So I just need to heal a ton of damage on this last fight. But if I'm taking 2 damage on every single one, and I'm healing 2 damage on every single kill, I should be a-okay, I think. Alright, so let's see here. Where is this guy attacking? He's not attacking. How much damage? He only does 1. So yeah, we're absolutely gonna do that. I guess my thinking is let us move right here. No. Let's move right here. And And then we can put acid on him. And then push him. So we've healed 2 out of 10. Is that correct? Yes. Take 1 damage. So we have 4 more health. They're power grid. Okay. Okay. So where's this guy attacking? So honestly, this is super important. I think I would prefer to just push this fella. And there we go. What are we at? 7? That guy's getting destroyed. So then we take 1 more damage again, which is frustrating to say the least, but we need to do. I really hope we don't lose on the final battle. That's fine, because then we can actually kill him. Okay. So let's see, I don't think we can... Yeah, so it's actually even worse than what I thought. Okay, so this... This is mandatory. And then he's gonna die, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. What are we at, 9? There. And so now all that we need to do is kill something with this guy. And then we have healed at 10 damage. Okay. And there we go. Amazing. So we got the 2 achievements that we were capable of getting prior to defeating all 4 islands, so... I went a little hard as far as like damage and self-damage goes in this this run, simply because we wanted to get those achievements. So I don't get the satisfaction of smushing any Vex with the bomb. That's unfortunate. The Renfield bomb. So we got our Hornet leader. Please just don't move, just attack straight ahead. Dang. Alright. So let's see what actually happens. How much damage does he do? 2? So what we can do is move him right there. But then this guy, can I move? I should not. Never ever. So this would then deal... Oh, this would kill me, so that's the dumbest move ever. So this is really the only good option there. That's really only 1 damage, right? So does it really matter? I don't think it does. So let's do that. And then block a Vec from spawning. And make that guy acidic. I take 1 damage. It's a lot better than 2, right? I ain't no math genius. But that sounds like some good math. Okay. Although I will say that math was certainly my favorite. Oh, I get so stressed by this game. Alright, I mean, okay, let's look at the logistics. So this guy's doing 2 damage. This guy's doing 2 damage. This guy's doing 4 damage. This guy's doing 1 damage. So I need to get rid of or kill this guy, and this guy. So that doesn't do it. This doesn't do it. So I think what our best bet is we try this. We try this because we need to, and then we push this guy, and hopefully we survive this. I mean, it's looking pretty rough, I will say. Hopefully this resists. We got a 19% chance. And get it. Yeah, that was a hard final battle. If you guys saw like what I could have done there in order to actually make it work, let me know. We're gonna have to replay the Hazardous mechs. But yeah, if you guys liked it, hit the like button. Consider becoming a part of the Flamickin family and seeing more in the future. And thank you guys very much for all of your love and support. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.